hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I'll give it a shot.
Muy buenas, hoy estamos con nuestro paladín, Fallerón. Anteriormente nos quedamos en la arboleda, en repetir una par de misiones, que era principalmente recuperar al líder de la arboleda, que está en la base
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Devlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Devlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening. What's next?
If I see a goblin, I'm closing this gate, whether you're inside or not.
I have something to ask.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Seems simple enough.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you down? Sure. In silence.
What's inside? I'll take that. These tracks. Goblins? Can't risk being in open view. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
This way. On the hunt.
No sign of the others yet. You think the fight up front went bad?
That's it! Boss should rip you for talking out.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. This was more fun when he was screaming.
I'd wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
I'll hear his voice now. Still need us.
Don't linger.
Need to drink some. Fall, damn you.
I've missed this. Let's explore.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path. No time for mercy.
the slaughter.
Focus.
Let's have a look. If not over, then through.
Trap. Be cautious. Over here. Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Better not be cursed. Moving in. No traps, please. Very well.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
There's no time to waste. I'll go this way.
Take your...
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Moving ahead. That's curious.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Wait, fast.
I wonder what the next move is.
Take your...
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. touch me.
Still breathing, despite everything. I need healing. Best be on my way. My wounds are too much to bear.
How delicious.
My faith will guide me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Something over there. I don't think that much. I should stay clear.
Ah, excellent choice. Most excellent.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Salutations.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
No time to rest. I need a quick word.
You should be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death sober.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing. Right. I've got food, water,
One day I'll catch
my
a break.
dagger.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
True.
Done.
How you like?
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He might be a healer, Bri.
He might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites. Don't mind if I do.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I urge.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Owlbear track. Its nest must be nearby.
Absolute. Protect us.
No time to dally.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
All right. What now?
A stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
With haste.
Seek and you shall find me. This will do nicely. Step by step.
Time to push my luck again. Very well.
What's the plan?
Rough tempest I will raise.
Nothing important is ever easy. There we go again.
Can't afford to let up.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Help has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course. It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. We'll find safe harbor there. He'd want us among friends. Absolute protect you.
Need to find a way forward. Something good here, I hope. Might be useful. All there. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. Open up.
Something over there.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
A Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Well, hello. Something over there. A prayer to dear old Seluna. Adorable.
We must keep going.
Trust no one. Rain could be useful. Apple started years ago.
Looking ahead, should mind my step. Always room for more?
compliments earlier.
You know, I was just thinking about you, remembering our little encounter in the night. The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Not that anyone's volunteered, it's just an idle fancy. No, that's the thing. I can't quite figure them out. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
What's up for discussion?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Well met.
What's on your mind? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. Should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Need something? Oh, darling, it sounds...
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well. Choose.
Well met.
That's the spirit.
Here we go.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster?
Different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint me.
The pride of the gate.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything. Maybe I need more pockets.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Where am I needed?
I saw you training those children.
Amigos,
That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. he calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead. Bet that'll fit in my pack.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Hiding here.
So, Will with a... Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
That? Not a chance I'll fit in there. What's in here? Strange. It looks healthy. Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Bueno, lo dejamos hasta aquí por el video. Quedamos aquí entrando la primera parte de una como ciudad o algo así que hay aquí. Y aquí hay un objeto. Me parece que aquí y acá. Así que para el próximo capítulo ya entrar de lleno. También tenemos sótano. Acá está el teleport. Así que lo dejamos hasta aquí y nos vemos hasta la próxima.